Okay, awesome. Listen, I'm really sad to tell you about the passing of my childhood hero, Hulk Hogan. Aww. Nobody really heard about his early career in the office, probably because it didn't happen. You know, early in your career, wrestling doesn't make all that much money until it does. Kind of like you two. So in his early days, he wasn't making anything. And his mother was like, hey, listen, you got to start making some money. She started nagging him. Hulk, you know, it's time for you to get a job. I want you to do something in the government, like maybe accounting. So he was like, okay, fine. I'll go get a job in the government. So you know how it works in the government. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So he called up his brother, Governor Larry Hogan. So he got a job pretty quickly in one of the departments. But on day one, he couldn't get the books to balance. So like a good wrestler, he went in there and he gave his computer an atomic leg drop. His supervisor wanted to discuss the situation with him. Let's just say after the discussion, that was the largest workers' comp claim in history. So Hulk was back on the phone with Larry, throwing ideas around it, and they said, I have an idea. We're going to go to the IRS. Now, it's a little harder to get a job in the IRS. They asked, so what type of experience do you have? And he said, Big Four. They asked about his accounting skills. He said, when the books don't balance, I just destroy the problem. Then they asked about what he can do to contribute to the IRS. He said he could do a good job collecting delinquent taxes. Explain, they said. Well, all I have to do is show up to the house and say, hey, I'm from the IRS, and if you want to pay your taxes, I'll autograph your tax return. And if you don't pay, I'll give you a body slam. Then I flex my sternocleidomastoid. What's the sternocleidomastoid? The hiring manager asked. Well, he showed it to them. All the agents watched in jealousy and terror. So things were looking good for this interview. The hiring manager explained, you know, we do have a uniform. All the IRS agents, when they're in the field, wear a suit and a tie. Hulk said, hey, listen, the last time I wore a tie and I flexed my sternocleidomastoid, I nearly choked to death. So they said, okay, we could be a little flexible. What do you propose? So he said, yellow spandex and lots of body oil. You know, the body oil can be more scary than the sternocleidomastoid. He got the job. And when the news got out that he was out there collecting taxes, people were running in to pay their taxes like children running up to an ice cream truck. The IRS never received so much money in its history. It was all going well until he knocked on the door of this lady who barely spoke English. Or as she put it, me no speak English. So he made it really clear. He said, autograph or leg drop? And she didn't really care for the autograph. She didn't know who he was, but she does love the suit. So she said, and drop. And that was the end of his career. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe.